Hey everybody, it's the Fandom Stranger channel. Just bringing you a new update of what's going on. So, I got no views on that video, but I figured I'll talk about it anyway. So I got pretty much, I'd say I got the confirmation that I will be allowed to film videos at the Green Lantern whenever I come into town. So look forward to a new segment on this channel, reviewing Green Lantern at the Green Lantern. So we got that going on. I'm probably going to do it about once or twice a month, depending on the budget, on what we can afford. For two people to eat there, you can get it down to a little under $10 a person, depending on what you order. So it'd be a little under $30, which I think we could, the wife and I might be able to swing that. Or if I decide to pick up one of my friends, maybe he can hold the camera and he can film it. That way it only costs like $10 to, for the meal. I mean, I have to pay for the gas, which is, it's all right. That's not big. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a few minutes on a few minutes lightly on the highway. Not a big deal. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Adding a Green Lantern segment. I'm really down for that. I've already got some ideas planned. I'm gonna be doing some stuff. So yeah, so that's something to look forward to. I'm looking forward to posting that. Every new episode on the Daily Comics Nexus Facebook page. If you're not a member of that, go like and subscribe to them. I mean, all the admins there, they post some really good stuff. They're all pretty good dudes. Always good for a laugh. Hey, Jay. Now, I know I told you that I was planning on doing the Animal Man videos, the Grant Morrison ones. I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to knock that out this weekend. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. If I want to do one trade at a time, or do I want to just knock out all 3 trades? I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So that's why I haven't done it yet. Just not sure what I want to do. But I know I am going to talk about it, and then I'm probably going to start talking about Animal Man after Morrison, which is where things also get really weird. So, yeah, I know I kind of was talking about doing it the other weekend, but so I'm just still, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. So to some of the newer subs, I'm trying to build a bit of a network between all the smaller channels, especially all of us smaller channels who may be getting overlooked by the bigger guys, the big guys like Yellow Flash, Umbrella Guy, Comic Pro Secrets, DNC. We make a lot of videos, or a lot of us have made videos talking about those guys, but we never get any shoutbacks. No one ever goes like, hey, thanks for talking about us. Those guys don't really pay attention to us. So I was kind of hoping that all of us smaller YouTube channels, 200 subs and less, or even 500 subs and less, like, if we all could just, maybe get together and start networking, and maybe work towards doing some live streams with each other, and like we can talk about what's going on in Comicsgate. We can talk about what comics we liked, how they influenced us, like just things like that, just things, because that's really because that is what Comicsgate is about. It's us, the fans, it's us, the people, and I think that now that pros, because it's really weird, because it's like now that pros are in it and there's more and more pros getting involved, I feel like it's becoming a popularity contest. I don't know if anybody else kind of feels that way or senses that or anything like that, but it really does. Like, it feels like it's like watching the football jocks. All the, everybody kind of like wanting to talk to them and shake their hand and, congratulate them on the big game. But it's it's like the rest of the people who, helped put their uniforms together and fund them to, fund their trips and fund all this so that way they could do something bigger and better. And, the rest of us, like us dorks who are doing their homework for them so that way they can continue to play football. It's stuff like that I'm kind of like, well, I think that it's us who we really should be getting together and be talking. And I'm not saying that out of like a jealousy sense, Larry. I'm not, I know all of us would, who have YouTube channels would love to have thousands of people watching our videos. And I've noticed that a lot of like smaller channels, we all have very similar issues where it's like we'll have a video that's like 1,000 views, but then you might get like a sub out of it. So, which I'm not complaining. All right. Don't ever think that I'm complaining about that. I'm not complaining about my numbers, because I hate when people do that on other YouTube channels. It's so boring. It's so aggravating. It's just, shut up. Like, you got people watching you. Oh my gosh. You have like 35,000 people watching you, and you're like, but I only get 1,300 people watching, and I have like 3 times those numbers. Like, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with my life? Why doesn't anybody pay attention? Like, that stuff is just dumb. It's dumb. Oh my gosh, like Micah Curtis did that, and a few other people that I follow, they do that, and I'm just like, I don't want to even follow you anymore. Like, it makes me want to unsub when people do that. So please never think that I'm doing that. I mean, even if I have a few videos with absolutely no views on, and it's fine. If people want to watch them, they'll eventually look into it and want to sit down and watch them. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. I'm never going to force anybody or complain, force anybody to watch something, and I'm never going to complain about anything that people don't want to watch. I'll just, I can just move on, or whatever. Just be like, most of those videos, are just kind of quick and, they're sort of throwaways anyway, but a lot of them are just, they're hints into stuff that I want to be doing a lot of the time. But anyway, so that's the game plan. I just wanted to touch base with everybody, let them all know. My artist is still, we kind of came into an issue because he was wanting to do my artwork last week, but some family emergency came up, so he couldn't get to it. So and we had an emergency on our end. The weather has gone to hell in our area, and it's been absolutely dreary, and we were not prepared for it. We didn't have like warm enough baby clothes, so I had to spend a little bit more money than I wanted to for some warmer clothes for the baby. So I'm a little shy on being able to pay the artwork anyway. So I'm going to have that probably sometime next week, I imagine. That's when it's going to come in. But I should be able to pay him this Friday. Hopefully he already started, and he's just going to wait until I can pay him to hand it over, which is fine with me. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I can do that. But yeah, hopefully I'll have that ready for everybody to see. I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm falling off the bandwagon when it comes to the Twitter drama thing. That whole situation with Joe Quesada, damn it, it rolled me in. Like, I didn't want to, but I was like, all right, I gotta see how this train wreck is gonna play out. And of course, I mean, it led to the same thing. Like, the bigger YouTube channels, they got, they end up getting recognition for their contributions, and it's like these littler channels that I've seen have said, I mean, just as poignant of things, and they didn't get the recognition just because they didn't stab a comic book, So, but hey, you know what? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, anyone who subs to this channel and anyone who comments on this channel, man, I mean, to me, your voice is bigger than any of those guys in the Comicsgate Justice League. You know what? I mean, we're gonna be the outsiders. If they get to be the Justice League, we're gonna be the outsiders. We're gonna be we are gonna partner with them, but we're gonna be outside of it, man. Like, you know, this is gonna be us right here. You know, we're gonna be Nightwing, Arsenal. You know, this is gonna be us, man. As far as I'm concerned, but we can do this. I mean, honestly, we just got to keep pushing, and we'll get this culture changed one way or another. We're gonna make it happen. Just, you know, stay true to yourself, stick to your guns, everybody. You know, love each other. Let's keep being comic book fans. But, yeah, look forward to some upcoming videos, everybody. I'm pretty hyped that they gave me the okay to film Green Lantern themed videos at the Green Lantern. I mean, this is fun. This is going to be great. So, look forward to that. Alright, guys. Later.